Hello, in this video I'm gonna do an unboxing of the Oppo Reno13 FS 5G. And honestly, I don't know what to expect. I purposely didn't check how this phone looks, so I'm gonna open it up and see what's inside the box and also how the phone presents. So let's begin by opening the box. I don't even need to use a knife for it because it has these little notches on the stickers. I really like it. And inside, of course, the accessory box. By the way, this color of the packaging is pretty. But I'm gonna get to that accessory box in a moment. Let's first talk about the phone. So if I take it out of this, it looks pretty great. Appears like it has a pre-installed screen protector. And yes, as I expected, it is in this pretty purple shade. Just like an Oppo that I was testing a while ago. It's in this shade and it looks pretty similar. With some minor differences. It is very sleek, kind of rounded, kind of not. I like it. And let's get to the next things, and I'm gonna talk more about the features of this phone, maybe more about the looks especially, and what do we get on the sides and on the bottom in a moment. Underneath this tray we get the cable, which surprisingly is USB-A to USB-C, not both ways USB-C. That's great for those that have bricks with USB-A, since as you probably know, most of the manufacturers now don't include charging bricks, including the Oppo, so you don't get any charging brick. So if you have a charging brick for USB-A, you can use this cable. And now let's get to the accessory box, as I said. And inside there's probably some papers and that'll be it. Yes, the safety guide, quick start guide, and the SIM card tray opener. I'm gonna open that SIM card tray to see if there's only one SIM, maybe two SIMs, or maybe even an SD card. So here we can open it. I don't really know which hole do I put it in, but I think the one here. I don't want to destroy the microphone. Yeah, it doesn't come out too easily, but so you have an option to either put two SIM cards, or just one, of course, if you want. But you can put here on one side there's only the SIM card slot, and on the other side you get the slot that you can put a SIM card or an SD card in. So that's great, that's useful, I think. I hope I put it in the correct direction because it doesn't mark any directions here. And now let's turn the phone on. I, by the way, especially like how this phone's colors are highlighted around this camera island. So yeah, this is really pretty. And if I wasn't an iPhone user, maybe I'd get the Oppo Reno13 FS 5G. So let's wait until that gets turned on. And as we can see, the screen also looks great. The frame at the bottom and at the top aren't proportional, but it's also a budget phone. We need to acknowledge that, so don't worry about it. It's pretty normal. It doesn't affect the looks of the phone whatsoever. We get the power controls, of course, the volume controls, the power button, the USB-C speaker, and several microphones across the whole thing. Then I think there's like 3 cameras. This One might be for macro photos, and the flashlight, it says that it has an AI camera system like every phone right now. So yeah, I'm not gonna set it up now, and I think that it's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.